Lab 2 TensorFlow Installation. In this lab, we will provide you with the installation steps to install TensorFlow. TensorFlow installation. TensorFlow Python API supports Python 2.7 and versions from Python 3.3. We need pip and Python dev for this. Pip is a packet management system and is used to install and manage softwares implemented using Python. And Python dev contains header files that we use for building Python extensions and is also required for building Python modules. Along with TensorFlow installation, we have included the commands to clone TensorFlow repositories and also install SciPy in Matplotlib. SciPy is an open source software library for scientific calculations, and Matplotlib is a 2D library to work with images and also generate high quality plots. In TensorFlow, we also work with graphs for which we use TensorBoard to visualize it. We make use of Bower and npm package managers for this. npm is a node package manager. It is also a dependency manager. Bower is a package manager for the web, which installs the right versions of the packages that you need. It also takes care of their dependencies. So now let's install TensorFlow here. The first command, that is sudo apt-get install python pip and python dev, will install pip and dev. Okay, I already have dev and pip installed here. So now let's install TensorFlow. Okay, so this is the command to install TensorFlow. This will take a few seconds to be done with it. Now once TensorFlow is installed successfully, we can install Matplotlib here. So matplotlib got installed successfully. The git command will import the TensorFlow repository. So yeah, it's importing it. It's done. So this command will install Node.js legacy npm. Yes. So then now it got installed. The next command is, so the commands from here on will be to install TensorBoard, which is used for generating TensorFlow graphs. Okay, so this is the bar installation command. So that's installed. So now let's navigate to TensorBoard, and in here let's install npm. Okay, and now let's install Bower. Okay. The last two commands, npm install and bar install, are to do with package managers, wherein npm is a node package manager and Power is a package manager for the web that takes care of the dependencies as well. So now let's try out a small example to check if it is working well. Let's import TensorFlow. Let's create a constant tensor using tf.constant command. So I'll have a as the constant tensor, and I'm going to assign a constant value to a, that's 5, and I'll just try printing the value which is stored inside a now. So I'll do that using a session. So first I need to launch a session, so I'm creating a session, tf.session, and I'll call a using this session. It has printed me 5, so that means TensorFlow is installed properly. So now let's try out a few examples using TensorFlow.